It's yours. Jurassic Park. It's your job to make it work. Just build the park and populate it with dinosaurs. Lots of dinosaurs. This will be the greatest theme park in the history of the world. Your job is to keep the park gates open. Prove to InGen that the park is viable and safe.
Code Red, this is Park Control. Raptor breakout in Sector 32. Code Red. Copy that, Control. I'm reading 6 visitors in Sector 32. Okay, let's repair that breach.
Oh, yes. You have a T-Rex. Don't forget, he's a hunter. Design it, build it, breed dinosaurs. It's yours. Jurassic Park.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and it's 2018. That means it's time for a brand new season of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. We're going back to basics a little bit this year. We're only going to use 2 mods, DJE that we always use, and we'll talk about the other one as we get into the game. But I'm super excited about this season. It's going to be a really cool one with a lot of interesting dinosaur mechanics for the very first time in a playthrough. So let's load into Operation Genesis. Oh, I'm excited. Hello. My name is John Hammond, and I'm in charge of InGen, the company that you now work for. Your job is quite simple, really.
Build a park, create dinosaurs, and entertain people.
So, we're using 2 mods primarily. We're using DJE, which gives our game, it's going to give our dinosaurs a beautiful texture, and it also gives the sky a better look and stuff like that. Although I might change the sky texture. And stuff like that, and our paths and all this kind of jazz. We're also using a mod called the Genesis Expansion Project, which was recommended by one of you guys in a video just the other day. And it's a mod I've known about for a long time, but I don't think we've ever used it. It's kind of like PMEP, and what it does is it gives your dinosaurs loads of new exciting behaviours. So raptors will hunt in packs, carnivores will ambush if their prey is say it's hunting a Parasaurolophus and it's in the trees. The carnivore will hide and hunker down in the trees and wait for that herbivore to cross in their path before hunting them down. Death duels have been added to the game between like raptors and T-Rex. We can put a raptor in, 3 raptors in, a pack of raptors and a T-Rex, and they will fight like they do in the films, and it happens with Triceratops as well. Herbivores will herd together and try to sleep together. Not that way, just to, for safety and stuff. It basically makes the dinosaurs in the game a whole bunch more realistic. We are using the default 25 dinosaurs, but all beautified thanks to DJE mod. So we're not going to have any janky Mosasauruses or weird Dimorphodons this time. We're going old school with some just beautiful graphics. Obviously, the game is quite, it's a lot darker and stuff. The GEP has added all these sort of forest textures and stuff like that. The game overall looks a lot more like a Jurassic Park forest than it usually does, other than the weird coconut things. I know they're not coconuts, but they're pretty much coconuts. So, yeah, I'm excited. Also, another thing it does, which I think is really, really cool, if we go on to research, basically, there's now a research tree. So, to unlock further pieces of research, you have to do these ones first. So, we have limitations now, basically, which sounds like a negative, but I don't know, I think it's kind of a cool idea. So, we'll go for that, I guess. That seems like a priority one compared to the others. Place park entrance. Let's get going, folks. Season God knows whatever.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Season something. Now we can reset. Now we've built the park entrance, and now we can get that. I'm wondering if I go by the security thingy, which is over here somewhere, the ranger station.
Can you look after this?
Can I go hide this behind the mountains in the north?
Message from the park warden's office.
I was hoping that would unlock some new research, but it doesn't seem like it. I'm so excited, guys. So the combination of DJE and GEP is going to be absolutely awesome. So let's get going. Let's just build ourselves. Oh no, silly BestInSlot. Fossil hunt. We've got Judith River Group B. That's our first one. We can unlock all 9 sites as well. I was a little worried they weren't going to let me do that, so thankful for that. Bam, there we go. Now, because we're only using the default dinosaurs, what we can do as well, something that we've not really been able to do in recent seasons, we can have much bigger dinosaur exhibits because it quite simply doesn't matter anymore. We are not going to run out of room. We simply don't have enough dinosaurs to run out of room, so we can do whatever the hell we like, which is pretty awesome as well. I've got to say, the game does look a little duller with GEP from above, but when you get down there, it looks, I think it looks really cool. It looks like Jurassic Park, which is kind of the whole point, right? Everything seems to cost more. Hatcheries cost 20 rather than 6. Interesting. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. But anyways, what is our first dinosaur going to be? Let's find out.
How
Boom.
can I help?
We can either get Styracosaurus or Corythosaurus. Let's get some Styraces.
Good.
3 of them. Why not? Live the dream. They've got water already, and we just need to give ourselves a... Oh, I haven't unlocked the herbivore feeder. That's
Hey.
That's a problem. Huh. Interesting. Well, we're gonna need them. How do we? Maybe they want me to have a dinosaur first. Maybe the park has to be open.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ah,
it
yes.
gives me great
Ah.
pleasure to declare
Oh,
the
I like
newest
that.
wonder of the modern world, Jurassic Park. Now open.
You literally can't build a herbivore feeder until you have a herbivore. I really like that idea.
Message
Hello?
from Dr. Grant.
Aren't you cute? You're adorable. I'm gonna give you some friends, okay? Don't worry about it. They're on the
What
way.
should we do about this?
Oh, I don't care about that. I've got 48 grand and I really can't afford to spend any more, so... I think we might put the Corythosaurus in here as well, just for now.
Great to see you again.
Do 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 do. Yeah, well done, buddy. Oh, he's having a little nap. So, you may have just realised that there's also new music in the game. What you're hearing right now. It's also a little loud, I think, potentially. I installed something called the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom pack, and I didn't want to use it because all the textures are a bit there, and I couldn't combine it with all the other exciting mods. But what I did do was take the music from it. If there's one thing Fallen Kingdom has, it's beautiful music.
No problem.
Let's go to our dig site. How much? That's not bad. This is cheaper than it used to be. They've started me off at 1 lower. Used to pay 5, 10, 20. Now we're paying 2.5, 5, 10, so I can get an extra dig team than I usually would. That's good, because the fossils are going to have to pretty much fund the park at the start, by the looks of it, because money is going to be a problem. Which is fine. A lot of mods, what they'll do is they'll give you loads and loads of starting cash. Like the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom one gives you like 600 grand to kick things off. Which makes sense, because you do run out of money very quickly in this game. But, saying that, this little bit of the game, you know, we don't really have much to do other than enjoy our dinosaurs now. And that, to me, is not a bad thing. It's kind of the point, right? Let's get another viewing vent over here. Where are we? There we are. Lovely stuff. No.
Good to see you again.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Okay, I can't see a thing! Oh, is that my research? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, they're happy. I'm gonna kill some trees, okay? Just the ones that are directly in front of the viewing vent. That one doesn't. That's a terrible viewing
Good to
vent.
see you. Excellent.
There we go. Hi guys. So we should see some really cool, realistic behaviour from our dinosaurs, which is just super exciting.
How should we proceed?
I've got to be honest. That is a really, really, really low priority thing. The one I just got.
No problem.
The hatchery booster. I just didn't know how the research tree worked. I like research trees. Research trees are cool. Alright, buddy. Is this the DJE Styracosaurus? Because I'm not convinced. I know some of them are. I've had a little look on Site B just to check the skins. There's one in particular, let me try to remember. The Carcharodontosaurus is gorgeous. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. It really is. Really excited about that one. Alright, settle down. You're not breaking out, son.
What would you like us to do?
Got me some remains, buddy.
Okay.
It's a shame that all I'm getting is Styracosaurus. Look at that. There's one thing this game needs. It's a viewer mode from I want to be human basically. I want to be able to sit on the path and look through the fence like my dinosaur, and you literally cannot do it. The closest you can get is this, I suppose. It looks beautiful for a game that is. Look at the little Styracosaur in the background. For a game that is what? 16 years old?
Message from Dr.
For it to look this good is a testament to the fantastic mod makers. You know, DJE is nearly single-handedly responsible for making this game look as beautiful as it does to this day. You're just running back and forth. You're a silly woman. I'm going to give them a little bit more path to play with.
I'd like your thoughts on
That is the Lost World music in the background. I'm just going to double check. It is, right? I'm trying to toe that line between you guys can hear the music and I don't get slammed by copyrights. So this is my like little tester video for that because it's a problem every single season, unfortunately. How you doing, love? You're an active bunch, aren't you?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh wow, we are starting off with the big boys.
Great.
Wow, okay. I did kind of forget. I might change the grass. It's the only thing I'm considering. I quite like the darker. It's just nice. Every season we play, and we play with DJE,
Message
and
from
we
Dr. Grant.
Alright. Oh, Coryphosaurus. Oh my god, we're getting loads. And every season we have the park kind of looks the same because I use the same grass texture. There's one in particular by Jack Mills that I really. Oh, I need a cleaner station. There's one in particular by Jack Mills that I really like.
Message from
So
Dr.
maybe
Moon.
it's worth not, basically. Just trying to get some interesting path shapes in there every now and again.
Welcome back.
Oh, it automatically employs a cleaner. That's handy. I suppose why would you build a cleaner station if you didn't want a cleaner, right? Cleaner? I barely know her. Well.
Hi. Okay.
Message from Dr. Moon.
Look up for me, woo. Is Coryphosaurus the other dinosaur I was going to put in this
It's
one?
good to see you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm really excited about the Carcharodontosaurus. I know that's like looking way ahead in time, but it's awesome. The skin is awesome. It's awesome. Dum dum dum. Super. We are definitely gonna mess around with. Sorry, these guys are loud as balls. We're definitely gonna mess around with the. Like I said, there's a lot that GEP does in terms of dinosaur-on-dinosaur interactions, so your raptors with your rexes and stuff like that. What I'll do is, before each episode, we'll have a look... Oh! Yeah! Things I meant to talk about. Okay, I've got many things to talk about, bear with me. So we're going to do that, and I'll look before the episode, and then we can build certain exhibits that maybe are based around those possible interactions, so we can see that really cool stuff. Second thing... As per usual with our new JPOG series, we want to do an hour-long 5th episode, but in order to do that, we need to hit 1,000 likes on part 1, 2, 3, and 4, so make sure you do go hit that like button. I know it's not really my kind of thing as a YouTuber to do this kind of thing, but likes really, really do help, and people seem to enjoy it for JPOG, and it's become a little bit of a tradition now.
Message from Dr. Grant.
And it's nice to have that long 5th episode, you know, where we really just get into the game and enjoy our dinosaurs at a more relaxed pace. What is wrong with... What is wrong? There's not even a human there. There's literally nobody there. It's the fence. The fence is bitching out, basically. guests probably need a place to rest, don't they? Let's get some benches. There you go. And let's get some trash cans. Okay. The other thing, basically, I've been looking through the files a lot lately. I've done a lot of work modding Jurassic Park Operation Genesis this week, messing around with different things, trying to get everything working together. I've tried about 10 different mods. I've learned a lot about how the game functions. And I found the file for the first time. I'm sure it's common knowledge, but I found the file where you name your dinosaurs and you name your other things. And in that list is guests. So Adam here, there's a notepad file as part of the game files, and at some point it'll say speech marks Adam, speech marks close, and it like visitor or something like that. And I believe what we can do is rename our park guests to whatever we want, which I think's awesome. So what we're going to do, I had a little idea the other day. I'm going to post a comment down below talking about this, and what I want you guys to do, leave a comment in that comment thread, just in that comment thread, and I'll pin it and all that kind of jazz, so you guys can definitely see it. And tell me what name you want in the game. And all I'll do is I'll go at the start of the next episode, I'll go through the list, I'll add them all into the game, and hopefully, if that works, I've never tried it, but I assume it works, all the guests in the park will now be named whatever you guys at home chose, which I think's really cool. I'll just pick random ones that I like and stuff like that. There is quite a lot. I think it's like 15 to 20 or something like that, so go nuts. If you want it to just be your name, if you're called Bajumbada, then, you know, you can type Bajumbaba and we'll have Jabumbada in the game. I've pronounced that differently 3 times. Bajumbada is pronounced. If you want Bajumbada in the game, you can have Bajumbada in the game. If you want Sir Fizzlebottom of York in the game, you can have Sir Fizzlebottom of York in the game. Whatever you guys want, and we're going to give it a go. I think it's an awesome idea. I'm really excited about it. Opals! Delicious, delicious opals. We're going to wait on our Corphosaurus to hit 100%, and then we're going to add it in with our Styrax, I think. Or acceptable, not remarkable. Story of my life, lad. Story of my life. Oh, did I set this to paleo bale? I did, yeah. Oh, they've doubled the price of paleo bale. Oh, no, they haven't. Never mind. I was looking at cost last month, because I'm a silly goose. If I'm going to put Corey in here, I think I'm going to want to extend the exhibit out a little bit, just this way. And we can do bigger herbivore exhibits and multiple exhibits with the same dinosaur and different combos and stuff like that. That's the benefit of having all this, you know, we've got loads of room, but less dinosaurs. We can do whatever the hell we like, basically.
Message from the park administrator.
I really need the... Well, that's not my fault, is it? I'm not going to go for you. There's bathrooms right here, lad. I don't even charge you for it. I'll start if you want. If you're going to be bitchy about it, I'm going to start charging you to pee, and you won't like me after that. Because I've tried that before, and people don't go for it. Show me the money. I'm really tempted to fossil market the last little bit of Corphosaurus I need. It's such a waste of money, though. It's such a waste of money. It's such a waste of money. Resist, BestInSlot, resist. Oh, wow, they've really jumped up my... I don't know, that might actually be better. Time to arrival, long time off. That's new, isn't it? That's definitely new. I wonder if the others are different as well. What else is new? There's a lot of stuff in this game, you know. I'm just... Whoa!
Message from Dr. Grant.
I want to make $5 profit on my sandwiches, please. That's an expensive sandwich.
Good choice.
Thank you. Oh, it's you. Alright, let's check in with some of our guests. I love the idea of you guys naming these guys. I'm going to call one Liddy, though. I'm going to name one myself. I really hope it works, because it may not. Like I say, I haven't tried it. But I found the file, and it has to be that file. I just don't see why it wouldn't be. It's the same file where your dinosaurs get names, because somebody put out a mod where they've renamed the dinosaurs in that file with all their scientific names. Which I like, you know, Velociraptor, Mongoliensis, etc., etc.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Etc., etc. I'm just going to do it. Because I want to get the dinosaur in this episode. So, screw it.
Certainly.
Corphosaurus, on the way. Waiting for a message from Dr. Grant where he tells me we've got Corphosaurus remains. Any second now!
Thanks for stopping.
Moderately long. That's not new. Okay, so it just seems to be... Is Long Way Off new, or have I just not looked at that enough in the early part of the game to see it? Because once you get to a certain point in the game, it's never far away, really, when you get new arrivals. But obviously, at this point, only one dinosaur. People don't give a lemon. It's more likely, right? So I guess that's why.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Hurrah! Right, Coryphosaurus, where are you? Beautiful. Just gonna get 2 of these. 2 new dinosaurs, first episode. What a start. And we can get T-Rex. Wait, what's going on with this research? That's taken ages!
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Of course, as soon as I say that, it finishes. Now, we are going to go back to my usual... Oh my god, they've made these twice as expensive.
Good choice.
My usual technique
Message from
in
Dr.
research,
Grant.
medium fence, all of the vaccines, the auto-vaccine thing, because long term it does save you money. Plus, I don't like my dinosaurs being sick, it upsets me. And then you start going into the heavy fence, and then you start going into other things. Basically. I'm going to do this a lot in this series, so get used to it. Because this is beautiful.
Message.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce that the Cretaceous herbivore, Coryphosaurus, is now on display in the park.
I bloody love this game. That's all I've got to say. I adore this game from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Absolutely adore it. Oh my god, Amber. Oh. I think it's worth selling. I know that feels dirty, but we're so close to the top of Styracosaurus and Coryphosaurus is finished, and I think it's only the Rex that's left that I don't think it's worth doing. Plus, with that extra funding, what we can do is buy another dig team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end it there. Don't forget to hit that like button. We need 1,000 likes on the first 4 episodes. And to go leave a comment down below about what you want your guest to be called. And hopefully we'll see that in the next episode. And do all those things I said before. Thank you for joining me so much. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.